Good morning, guys. I am so excited to be with you again today for day 15 of our daily devotional series on the Storyteller. I think it's been a really great series so far. We got about another week's worth of stuff going on. Again, make sure that you're watching your news feed and that kind of stuff for information about Wednesday night service and our call and everything else. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Today's scripture is Matthew 5:44. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Again, I'm going to read that again because it's hard. It's a hard one. Matthew 5:44. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Okay, that's love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Got it. Matthew 5:44. Easy to say. All right. So, Lord Voldemort, Thanos, the Joker, Maleficent, all these different villains come in. Every great story has a villain, and every hero has an enemy. There's always conflict between good and evil. It makes the best movies so far, and basically all the movies. But what's weird in all these movies and things like that, when it ends, when the hero defeats the villain, there's no nice words said at the end of it. No forgiveness offered. No new friendships formed. But see, here's the thing. Maybe we don't have supervillains that we can just be mean to and go on once we vanquish our foes. But we live kind of in the real world. It's not really that way. We still have to deal with people. We have to do something a little bit different. We can't just walk off and be the victor here. Jesus instructs us to treat our enemies a little bit differently. He calls us to do our best to love them. To love them. Not just like beat them and just say, I'm done, I beat you, yay. No, love them. And it's not easy to do. It's not. They're your enemy. You got in a fight. You got an argument. You did something that you don't like their face right now. And that's fine. But you're called to love them. Doesn't mean you got to like them, but you got to love them. Now, see, here's the good news. That Jesus doesn't just tell us to do this. He also modeled it. So he gave us an example to do. Because on our own, I don't know if I can handle it. Remember, Jesus, when he died for us, he died for everybody, for all people, his friends and his enemies. He died for the people that put him on the cross. Let that sink in. He died and had forgiveness available for those that put him on the cross. For everyone. Not just for you, but for your enemy as well. And because of that, we can follow in his lead and do our best to love those who aren't always easy to love. And so I ask you this, is there someone in your life that you're struggling to get along with? Talking about this today and reading through it, my 6-year-old Brack looked at me and said, I have a hard time getting along with Zeke, our 3-year-old. And I said, well, what we can do is, and this is the same thing I'm going to tell the guys today, is I want you to try to take a chance and pray for them this week. Be nice to them. Love them even when they don't deserve it. And when I say pray for them, I don't pray for something bad to happen to them, for them to stay away from me. Dear Lord, I hope that person never comes around me again. No. Pray for well for them. Love that person with your words, your actions, and even your thoughts. Well, my thoughts of love and fondness and missing you guys are with you. Have a great day.